Doesn't that kind of tell you everything you need to know? But luckily I have the whole hour here. So if you have questions, comments, or wild praise, call our testimonial line. Trophy Skin is known for a lot of at-home devices that mimic clinical spa dermatological grade what's the word I'm looking for? Services, thank you. And so Trophy Skin brings you the at-home version of Microderm-abrasion, which recently the American Society of Plastic Surgeons said the national average for Microderm-abrasion was almost $150 just for one treatment. Now, this is the device that now we featured it in April as a Today Special Value because it's the upgraded MicrodermMD device. Yes, the one you've seen in all the press. The one that now has the sensitive skin mode, so it's literally good for everybody. And just a couple times a week with something that doesn't hurt, you are now clinical grade exfoliating, whisking away the dead skin cells. Wait, we have to bring out the founder of this brand, and I also need to tell you what you're getting. This is the device. This is the box it comes in. It is not hard to use. It has 3 simple settings. One of them is sensitive mode. So if you have sensitive skin, fear not. The other that I love is auto mode. Why? Because it does all the work for you. It's twice a week. It's 5 minutes for your full face, but you can do it on your neck. And by the way, we started offering this early because it was a Today Special Value back in April and sold out. So now here it is again before the end of the year and in time for your new year. It's back. It has the sensitive mode. And by the way, we offered it early about 2 weeks ago and we've already had 4,000 ordered. If you're one of those that have already gotten it home and used it, please call me. Look at the value we're bringing you. Obviously, you can get Trophy Skin, the brand, other places. Obviously, this and other devices that they make have been all the buzz in editorial press. Look at that price. That is saving you $170. Yes, I said $170. And I'm going to invite out the founder, Imran Karim, who he used to own a medical day spa, probably the most sought after one in Dallas. And you were, Imran, hi, good to see you.
Hey, great to see you.
Happy soon to be New Year and
yes.
Last weekend of 2018.
Yep.
Imran, frequently, his staff would book microdermabrasion procedures in office. Very sought after, very expensive,
right.
Very transformational for the facial skin. Imran, so cool now. Can we actually go to the girls and show everybody?
Let's show the magic, right?
Can we show the magic?
Let's do it.
Okay, so this device, you intended it to be simple because you wanted now women, instead of booking hundreds of dollars of treatments, you wanted them to harness it in their homes and in their own hands.
This is why I created the MicrodermMD. We started the Trophy Skin brand because we saw the power, this being done in the spa, in our medical spa. Estheticians, nurses, you know, you said the nationwide average, about $148 per treatment. We charge $200 a treatment, Sean. So granted, I had a high-end medical spa, but this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to bring this technology to everybody, not just the ultra wealthy, not just the celebrities, not just people who had the time to book these appointments, but everybody needed to have microdermabrasion, and this is why.
So what she is doing is a treatment. It takes mere minutes. You do it minimum a couple times a week. It doesn't hurt, it doesn't hurt, it doesn't hurt. And here's what some folks on QVC.com who have talked about it before, because when you feel your skin after you've literally used the diamond tip to then gently suction away the dead skin and it reveals virgin new skin underneath, people have said on QVC.com, Imran, I cannot live without this tool. My skin looks younger and more vibrant. Wow, all capital letters, and best beauty tool ever. All right, so we are very proud of the fact that Imran is back after selling out in April, and before the year is out, he wanted to bring you more tools. This is the tool that we're bringing back again for the second encore presentation this year, but look at the price. Ships to you for free. You get less than $1 a day easy pay, and you are getting a 90-day return policy. Now, this is the best part.
Yep.
Do you want to show them what it's doing?
We're going to talk so much about the technology in this hour, but I just want to show everybody the instant gratification. So my favorite part of using MicrodermMD, you're going to slide your diamond tip off, you're going to reveal that filter, And here's a side by side. This is your instant gratification right here. On this side.
Oh, just stay on that shot. It
so
looks furry, it looks weird, but that is dead skin.
This is dead skin, yeah. This is your clean filter. You get 100 of these, a 1-year supply, and this is your dirty filter. And I'm gonna kind of rotate it just a little bit there so you can see what is that. That's dirt, oil, makeup residue, dead skin cells, things from inside of your pores. All of that captured on that dirty filter. This is what's causing your skin to look dull, to look lifeless, to look aged. Get it off your skin.
I gotta tell you, my producer just got in my ear. He's a guy. I'm sure he's never had microdermabrasion done. Inversely, his wife and all of her friends have probably heard about it ad nauseum. It's pricey. It's amazing. This is the at-home version. He just got in my ear and he goes, "That was gross." I'll tell you what,
That's
Jonathan,
the desired result.
it's way grosser when all of that furry, weird, dead skin, oil, makeup, sebum, and stuff out of your pores is on your skin. Better out than in. Okay, so that's cool because that's a diagram right there that is very key. If you're thinking the tool looks a little scary because you are not great at reading directions, guess what? There are 3 modes. One of them is sensitive skin mode. That, of course, is a debut thanks to QVC customers asking for a sensitive mode, good for even the sensitized skin. And then there's also an auto mode, which walks you through like the regular setting suction. And that's gonna walk you right there on that diagram, kind of how in 5 minutes or less, you're moving around the face and giving yourself microdermabrasion at home. But the tip is a diamond tip, and we're gonna walk you through this animation. How does it work, Imran?
Yep, so what you're seeing now, I literally just put the screen on. Okay, so this is a real diamond tip. So this is crushed diamond particles. They're encrusted onto the end. This is what we used in the spa. This is what the dermatologist used. So that's what you get at home. Here's the magic of microdermabrasion. You're taking that diamond tip combined with a suction motor, and you're seeing what we saw in that dirty filter. You're vacuuming off that top layer of dead skin cells, you're capturing it in the filter, and after every treatment you get to pop it off and put a brand new one in. That is microdermabrasion in a nutshell. That's the science behind why this is so sought after.
It's clinical grade exfoliation.
And look at those results. I mean, just incredible.
So this is why women will book an appointment, and nationally speaking, the average is about $150 a pop, and they'll get it done in office at the hands of a practitioner. Because look around the marionette lines, or those expression lines that go south from the edge of the corner of the lips, and also the neck lines that are like the age lines inside of a tree trunk.
Yeah, I mean, look at this. One of the hardest areas to treat. Trace that line down the middle of the neck there. Those vertical lines, that what we affectionately call the turkey neck. Such a difficult area to treat in just 4 weeks. And when I say 4 weeks, how many times is that, right? Are we using it every day? Are we using it twice a day? Are we spending half of our life using this machine? No. The way that I designed MicrodermMD was that it needed to fit into your life. It couldn't be something that it was so difficult to use or it was painful and you were just gonna put it in the corner and it was gonna collect dust, Sean. We said twice a week. If you have twice a week for 5 minutes
and it doesn't
to commit
hurt
to using this, not painful at all. In fact, most of our customers describe it almost like a mini massage. So this is fun to use, it feels good, and if you can get twice a week, 5 minutes of me time, you can get those types of clinically proven results.
It has the ability to soften the fine lines and wrinkles, to soften the deep, like Delaware River Gap wrinkles, the big set-in, like there's no turning back ones. It brightens the skin, hydrates the skin, has the ability to smooth and resurface the skin, but never hurts and never takes more than 5 minutes. Face and neck. I've got a bunch of questions thanks to QVC viewers.
We do,
and we're gonna pepper through a lot of them so that you know who this is for, how to use it, and what it can and cannot do. The device. This is MicrodermMD. We've had it as a TSV. This is the 3rd time now. Last time in April, when the new version with the sensitive mode setting came on board, it sold out. Here we are again before the end of the year, bringing it back to you in an encore presentation. This is a $299 device. It has 3 modes. They're all simple. Twice a week you use it. We're not charging you almost $300. We're telling you, get it on Easy Pay for less than $1 a day. Try it for 3 months which is triple the traditional return policy, save $170 in buying the device, and then instead of booking the microdermabrasion appointment maybe a couple times a month, once a week, now you're owning the device for essentially less than what the national average is for one clinical microdermabrasion, and you're getting it home and you have a lifetime of them. And we're going to keep showing you dirty filters, because if there's nothing else that impacts your night, it's the idea of what's living on your face that should not be there. Can I also just call out, call us if you already own this, because we pre-launched it, Imran, based on the success of it back in April.
Right.
We pre-launched it for holiday gifting 2 weeks ago. We had over 4,000 ordered. And I am going to say it is simple, and it's also crazy what the skin feels like after a treatment.
Just baby suit. I mean, Sean, you hit the nail on the head, right? Yeah, touch that baby suit skin.
It's like, oh, what is it like? It's like Jagger's bum. It's like smooth as glass. Can you imagine putting foundation on this? Oh my gosh. And I have to just have you take top level, kind of give me the overview of all the features, because believe it or not, if you've got gunk in your pores, there's an extractor tip that comes with this device. If you want to help like deep seal in your serums, there's an infusion tip, but take me through it.
Yep. So we've got our diamond tip here on the screen. This is the magic. The screen is what differentiates MicrodermMD from anything else out there on the market. If you think, do I know how to do this? Am I going to do it right? Auto mode and sensitive mode, it's like having me there in the home with you, holding your hand, guiding you through a treatment step by step by step. You've got your 8 suction power levels, but guess what? If you're using sensitive mode, you're using manual mode, you don't even need to think about it. You've got a 1-year supply of filters there.
So can I pepper you with some questions?
Yes, please.
First of all, how often do we change the filters?
So you're going to change the filter after every single treatment.
So you have a year's supply.
A 1-year supply comes with the kit, nothing else to buy.
The diamond tip, that's real crushed diamonds.
Real crushed diamonds on
How
here.
often am I changing out the tip?
So every 3 to 6 months, depending on how often you're using the device. If you're using it twice a week faithfully, it's probably going to last you 3 to 4 months. If you're using it a little less often, probably about 6 months. And those are available on QVC.com.
Now, obviously, fine lines, deep lines, the big wrinkles are the big chief change that you see after doing this. This woman used it twice a week for 6 weeks. Would you look at her forehead?
Only 12 uses, right, Sean? So we're talking about fast. This is not something that takes months and months and months to see results.
Can she use it around her eyes? Can she use it on her neck? Can she use it on her décolleté?
All of the above. In fact, you can use it anywhere on the body. Literally anywhere on the body where you have rough skin, dry skin, crepey skin, wrinkled skin, but look at that complexion change.
There are people that get injectables.
Absolutely. People in my medical spa, people used to come in and get laser skin resurfacing, which required numbing cream, which required a week of downtime to get results like these that you can get all naturally today.
Now, speaking of, if you do also complement this in your life with injectables, is that okay?
Absolutely, but so you can do, if you get injectables, whether fillers or other types of injectables, you want to wait about 2 weeks after that treatment before you resume your microdermabrasion treatments. But look at that. That looks like a filler there, doesn't it? Look at how that line is just completely just gone.
See, and this is why people say, wow, on the reviews.
Yes.
Best beauty tool ever. Because, and I love actually that one gal said, my skin looks younger. And that's the idea. And it is actually, because you are getting rid of the top layer that's already dead and serving no purpose.
Yep.
And you are unearthing virgin skin. And as a result of removing gently, remember there's 3 modes. One of them is sensitive, so it just means there's even more gentler suction. None of this hurts. You are helping to smooth and soften all of the lines and the creases in the expression areas that make us look old.
That's right.
And it's thanks to just essentially clinical grade exfoliation.
In the comfort and privacy of your home, right? Don't drive across town. Don't sit in my waiting room. Don't wait for an appointment that costs you $150 or $200. Do this on your schedule.
This is where I was going to go next, and I'm so glad that we hit this up before we go back to the models. So a lot of questions about, yeah, but exactly where can I use it? Like around the delicate eye area? Hello.
We're always told, be careful around the eyes. This is the area you have to be so careful on. Well, guess what? Sensitive mode and